What's up, YouTube? Today I'm doing a quick video on what I have in my binders. I've got 3 of these. One of them is like, I don't know, a quarter or a little less full, but the other 2 are completely full. So yeah, let's get right into it. I know the glare makes things kind of difficult to see, and I'll try to be quick about it. There are a few of these that I know that are worth money, but like some of you know, I'm still getting back into the game and collecting and stuff. So some I might not know the value. I do know about the Dragoon here. That's somewhere around $100 there. But some of these, I mean, I might be completely sleeping on them. I have yet to go through these binders and price every card out on TCG Player. And see what the value of these things are. Solemn Judgment, there's an old card right there. Old, but still quite relevant from what I hear. I used to run these. I don't know if these were actually from my original deck, but I used to run these guys in a beatdown, the beatdown deck that normal monster beatdown actually. All normal monsters. The Beerus from the tins, I believe. So this card, I actually looked this card up the other day. This is like an $80 card. And the reason that I got a hunch from it is because I noticed that BP02 there. And I wasn't quite sure what it was. It didn't look like it was from any collector's tins, or at least not recent ones. I'm not quite sure what that set's from, but yeah, that one's like an $90 card. There's Infinite Impermanence, I know about that one. Although I think the price on that one went down quite a bit. Evenly matched right there. I'm still getting back into things, but I know enough that I know that people hate this card. Computer's being super loud because I have Master Duel just kind of hanging out on the main screen. Just gonna jump into that. for a little bit after doing this video. Try to grind me some gems and finish the Eldritch deck that I net decked to just try to jump into some modern play and get familiar with some of the things that are being played right now. Try to adjust for the glare. I know it's a pain in the butt. I really wanted to keep this video under 10 minutes, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Getting to the end here, some shield crushes. Got the good old Raigeki there. That card, Raigeki, has been like a staple, a powerhouse since day one in Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, there's the back of the binder there. Alright, on to binder number 2. Try to do this with one hand. This one right along. I guess at least for those who feel like this might be going a little too slow, you can always fast forward the video. Zodia there, one of the many reprints of the gold series. I like these things that came in the set, I believe. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to guess now. I can't remember what set that came from. I thought it was the one where you got the Ash Blossoms and those cards in the box, that little box set there. That came with a bunch of cool staples. Did I miss anything? There he is, Eldritch the Golden Lord. I believe that's a different art. It's pretty sweet though. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. I heard Dino decks are really good. Bought 3 of the structure decks and made a Dino deck out of that. So still got to try that out. If I ever make it to like, you know, a local event or get enough gems to build it in Master Duel, I'll give that a shot. Triple Tactics Talent, I know that was very sought after. I'm not sure what the price is on that, if it went down or not. Yeah, see like these cards right here? That's the set I was talking about. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit, Winter Cherries, Spooky Dogwood. There's Ash Blossom. Dragons. Oh, Called by the Grave. I do believe that was another sought after card. Right around the same time with Triple Tactics Talent. Yeah, it was either that one or Infinite Impermanence. Good old Starlight Road, Torrential Tribute. Another Eldritch stable card, I believe. Decode. Yep, pulled 2 Axis Code Talkers out of El Dorado. I wish I had started doing videos when I bought those, because I bought a bunch of cards. I bought like 4 or 5 El Dorados and 3 or 4 tins. That would have been a great opportunity for a video. There's a Slifer that we pulled the other day out of King's Court. That video is also up right now. Some Shadal support. I'm trying to, if you couldn't tell, keep each page dedicated to a certain card type instead of kind of mixing everything around. Excuse me while I open this up. All right, so here's more of the old school stuff. These are actually from the original starter deck. No, they're not first editions. That would be fantastic if they were. But yep, there is the good old Blue Eyes White Dragon. Those 2 came out of the original starter deck. There's Legend of Blue Eyes Exodia, Legend of Blue Eyes Right Arm. So I believe, I don't think these are reprints. I think some of them on the front, like some of those Blue Eyes might have been. But for the most part, these are going to be, original cards. Like this one here, Legendary Fisherman, that's an old school one, came out of Pharaoh's Servant. There's another one of that Summoned Skull. This one unfortunately has a scratch on it. Legend of Blue Eyes Celtic Guardian. First edition starter deck, Joey Red Eyes Black Dragon. Sujin, I believe that's Metal Raiders. Man-Eater Bug from Blue Eyes. Legend of Blue Eyes. Yeah, so these are going way back to the beginning. Look at this. First edition Metal Raiders Change of Heart. Legend of Blue Eyes Swords of Revealing Light. Soul Exchange from Joey starter deck. That's Kaiba. Good old Mystical Space Typhoon, another, I believe that's Magic Ruler, another staple powerhouse that has withstood all these years of Yu-Gi-Oh! As an essential card. Yugi Card Destruction, Starter Deck Yugi. There's a Pharaoh's Servant, Limited Removal. Exchange. So I believe this is one of the cards from, I believe, what was that, Eternal Duelist Soul? Is that the name of the game? I believe this came with like a Game Boy or a PlayStation game. PlayStation or PlayStation 2. It's a promo card. If memory serves correct. Burden of the Mighty, I used to use that a lot. Black Pendant, I also used to run that. Yep, Magical Hats from Pharaoh's Servant. Pharaoh's Servant Call of the Haunted. Pharaoh's Servant Original Imperial Order. I love these old cards, man. Like, they just bring back memories of back in the day, playing with friends and stuff. I wish I still had all of my original cards from when I played, but these were acquired recently. They're not from my original cards. 20 years ago. Yeah, Legend of, oh, no, that's not Legend of Blue Eyes. That, I believe, is a reprint. Yeah, some of these are reprints. But for the most part, this binder is, you know, all the original stuff. So that's it. Those are my binders. If you saw anything that I might not have mentioned that caught your eye, feel free to point it out. Don't want to be sleeping on any cards. But yeah, so those are my cards in my collection, and I'll see you guys in the next video.